Okay, so here I have my Toyota Supra Mark IV. I had an issue with the central locking on the passenger side. Whenever I locked the door from the driver's side, the passenger side would unlock, meaning you'd have to go around and manually lock it every time. I got a way round it by obviously taking the door card off in this. I initially got around it with this little cable here. I'd unplugged that goes into the back of the key barrel in the handle. I unplugged that and that basically disconnected the handle from this side from the central locking, which meant the central locking would still work from the driver's side and unlock both doors, but not from this side. Now, as we're in lockdown and everything, I thought I'd have a bit more of a look and try and figure out what was up. So, obviously taking the car apart again. Now, to get the actual door handle off, obviously you get to this stage, it's quite easy. You just take the door card off, take all the screws out, and then just peel this back. You need to peel this back and this little tab here, and through the little tab there, you won't be able to see because it's quite dark, but there's a little screw in there, the same as that one there. They're the two that hold the door handle on. But to get to this one, you have to basically take this brass coloured arm off from the top. So that just unclips there, which I won't be able to do with my finger, but that just unclips there, and then it just pushes off. So if I get a handy screwdriver, that's off. Just push that off. You might be able to see there, so that's hanging down there now. Just put that back on later, and that now means I can get to that bolt in there. Easiest way, I got 10mm socket with a couple of extensions on it. Sorry about the crappy camera, doing this one-handed. That goes in there, and that, get it to loosen. I didn't do it very tight because I knew I'd be taking it off again. Doesn't matter if the bolt falls down, it only falls into the bottom of the door well. It's easy to fish back out. Off into the plants, which will probably be a bit tricky to find, but I'll find that after. So that's off. So the door handle now will pull off with just easy comes off, and then the key barrel stays in. The key barrel's a little bit more tricky because again we've got one of them little locking cables in it. So we'll just post that inside, take it through, and again, don't know if you can see, but there's another little cable which you just have to unclip there. If you give it a push on the side of the piece that's holding it, that should pop off. There we go, and then it just slides backwards, and that comes through there. And then from this stage, obviously you can see the wires going in to the back. There's like solenoids and that in there. Take that clip off, which I'll have to go around because I've shut the door stupidly enough. And with that handle I can't get it back open again. So, just open that back up quickly. Nope. Stay. There we go. just fish this off. Like that. And the back there, again, I won't take it off because there's no point, but 2 little clips holding this central piece in, so that bar in the centre locates into the back there, so as you turn the key that turns, and like I said, there's all different bits of metal plating and that inside there, which obviously tells the central locking unit what position it's in. That was absolutely filthy in there. Cleaned it all up, put it all back together, tried it, and it worked 100% perfect. So that was my fix. Hope it helps someone else.